Stand. Stand. Turn.
You may be seated. Friends, you've been invited to witness the ceremony of marriage between Alan Smith and Whitney Berry. These two persons have made their choice and now stand before us to make public acknowledgement of their intention to enter into the holy bonds of matrimony. Who gives this woman in marriage to this man?
Our mother and grandparents.
Therefore, if any can show just cause why they should not be joined together, let him speak now, or hereafter hold his peace. Marriage is the most momentous event in the life of both man and woman. On it depends the happiness or misery of their future. Carefully then should the inducements be weighed that impel so important a step, that the contracting parties may be sure that love and love alone has prompted them to act. It is the union of hearts, not hands, that constitutes a true marriage. Marital love is necessary to the perfection of life and the love of children. Springing therefrom is the purest emotion known to humanity. In the domestic affections is found the highest happiness, and those who fail to cultivate them lose half the joys of existence. Our friends who are about to take up the responsibilities of married life must not forget that it has its duties as well as its pleasures. New responsibilities will devolve upon you, and the fittest preparation you can make to meet them is to so order your lives that your mind may be free from the bickering and irritations that so commonly await ill-assorted and ill-regulated unions. The golden rule in married life is mutual forbearance. We must never forget that no alliance, however well designed, can ever secure perfect contentment. For it so happens that where people love most, they are apt to be most exacting, one of the other. With a people, the aggregate of individual virtues make up the sum of national greatness, so in domestic life. The multifarious duties devolving upon each, faithfully fulfilled, make up the measure of human bliss. We urge each not to be the first by whom the harsh word is spoken, nor the last to offer the hand of reconciliation. It is fervently to be hoped that you will prove to each other suitable companions through life and be knit together, not only with the silken cords of affection, but with the bond that strengthens with the years and brightens with age, the bond of congenial taste and intellectual and spiritual attachment. To the young man, let me say, conserve and cherish the sacredness of home. Make it the altar at which you worship, and be sure that domestic bliss is within the reach of all who intelligently strive to attain it. It is to be won alone by manly yet considerate treatment of the one to whom you are about to dedicate your life, and who will return your affection with boundless interest. To the young woman, let me say, now that you have won a woman's greatest prize, a loving heart, guard it with zealous care. Nor ever let the storm of anger arise to wither true affection with its fiery breath. In attaining the consummation of all the gentler feelings which animate a woman's breast, never forget that love, unaccompanied by true companionship, soon droops under the chilling influence of uncongeniality of mind. To both of you, let me say, so live that when the evening of life arrives, secure in the affection of children and friends, you may exclaim with the poet, "Not another joy like this in all the world." I charge you both, as you shall answer to heaven, that if either of you know any reason why you may not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, you acknowledge it now. Do you, Alan, take this woman, whom you hold by the hand, to be your wife, the companion of your life, the partner of your joys and sorrows? And shall it be your chief desire to make her heart glad from this time forth?
I do.
Do you pledge yourself before heaven and these witnesses to love, honor, and cherish, protect her in sickness and in health, in prosperity and in adversity?
I do.
Do you, Whitney, take this man whom you hold by the hand to be your husband and life companion, the partner of your joys and sorrows, and shall it be your chief desire to make his heart glad from this time forth?
I do.
Do you pledge yourself before heaven and these witnesses to love, honor, cherish, and care for him in sickness and in health, in prosperity and in adversity?
I do.
Place the ring upon her ring finger on her left hand. And you will do the same. Place it upon his ring finger on his left hand. I will ask the mothers to come forward at this time to light the candles. Now I'll ask the couple to come forward and light the candles. Forasmuch then as you have pledged your mutual vows, and have given and received rings in token of the same, I, by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of spiritualism, and in accordance with the laws of this state, do pronounce you, Alan, and you, Whitney, husband and wife. May the blessings of the angel world rest upon you, and may peace, plenty, and happiness be your earthly portion. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and my privilege to be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Alan Smith.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may all go out, shake their hands, wish them well, and blow bubbles on them.
Abby, come here, Grandma.
I made it. I'm sorry I was late, but I made it for the wedding, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. I wasn't sure if you were up to it.
Oh, no,
Maybe
no,
you got
no.
tired or something.
No, I got lost. Alan was right.
Oh,
I should have come.
That's fucking wild.
You guys look so nice.
I'm about to close my eyes.
That's okay.
You did?
Oh, I'm glad you came.
You look so pretty, Abby. I work with your grandma every day. I'm Debbie. You're so cute.
She's the one that brings you presents all the time. But I to you, remember? Yeah?
We're supposed to be down and greeting the people. We're supposed to be down and greeting the people.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll stay
okay.
out of the way.
Go.
That's okay. You coming to the reception? Okay. Sweetie.